Did I?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone.
I ain't trying to strike
Pudding show. Oh, no. Paranormal pudding. That's what we are today. I would not eat that.
Well, my first question of the night is, y'all like my shirt?
Yes.
We always love your shirt.
That is the most Cheech and Chong shirt you have.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Hey, everyone.
Let's see. Who we got in here?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Like and share out for Paranormal Patrick, y'all, please.
Please, please. Hey, Kim. Hey, Jan. Vodka. Mr. Cody. Howdy.
Howdy.
Debbie.
That weekend.
Rican's in here. Yeah, Rican.
Weekend.
Hello, everyone.
So this is what everybody's doing on 4th of July.
Yep.
No.
We celebrated with Sean last night. Remember, he had the fireworks. It's too expensive to try to celebrate with Boom Boom Pals.
Yeah.
So I'll just do sound effects. There you go.
Hi, Patriot. Hi, Kim. Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Patriot.
As entity paranormal investigator April said, Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year.
She said, wait a minute.
AAP.
Go!
You ready for tomorrow trivia?
Whoa, Chicago.
What trivia you got tomorrow night, Regan?
We're ready, Betty.
I'm not.
About as ready as we're going to be.
I'm the least amount of prepared.
I'm always not prepared.
Well,
I just go with the flow.
This will be one that Laura doesn't have the inside knowledge on.
Oh.
So I'm not going to be much help. I'll be the one failing this one out big time.
So y'all might lose twice.
Listen.
I don't count the first
We
one.
didn't have our full team that night.
I don't count the first one as a loss for me because I wasn't even there. So.
And it wasn't a loss for me because I wasn't playing. So I've never lost. She's never lost.
I never lost.
I
wasn't there.
She did. Jared sent the thing, but it didn't.
But it's a team loss. See, it's a team loss.
I wasn't on the team at the time.
I wasn't with my team.
So technically, I still have never lost.
Technically, she is correct.
And so, if I've technically never lost, then technically she's never lost. Technically, she's never lost. So this group of the females are the winner chicken dinners.
But what if y'all ain't there and you win? You take that win?
No.
I mean, the females of that particular moment won, but I mean,
if I'm not playing, then I don't lose or win. So
true.
Bat Rican said no, y'all lost.
No.
Well, Bat Rican's a turd. So he is the guacamole Chicago turd. Cody. Amy, Duty's calling us wieners.
He is a wiener.
Wieners.
I'm back. Is he a bratwurst?
Hey,
everybody.
Where'd you go?
Who's that? Who are
I don't
you?
know. Some lady just walked in my damn house.
You should have walked in the damn house.
You just walked in.
Hey, did you walk in because you like the shirt?
Yeah, you like my shirt?
Oh, yeah, I like a shirt.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna make you some merch that said you like my shirt.
Yep.
That would be amazing.
Here comes Kylie.
Hi, best friend.
Hey, booger nose.
That's pretty.
What'd you buy now?
Crystals. Brennan's money.
Oh, you bought more crystals. Oh.
Got tiger's eye, red jasper, amethyst.
Hey, Patriot.
Smart girl spending her money on crystals.
That's right.
It's a coffee shop down there
Mm-hmm.
next to her boyfriend's house, and they got like crystals and stuff in there.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, that's pretty.
I like that move. Wow.
Oh, you don't like me.
She's just gonna throw them across the room.
Good choices, best.
This cool.
You had 7, now you've got 9.5.
So pretty. Good choices, best friend.
Okay. Cool.
Debbie, no, it don't help to lock doors right here. They'll go through your windows too.
That's pretty.
It has all the stuff to get.
Right in.
That video. I don't know.
I lock my doors here. There's a bunch of zombies here.
No, I didn't send
Well,
you.
right now they're all sidetracked by the boom boom pals.
Lights, yeah.
So,
I feel like we're echoing.
Maybe they're
We
there.
are echoing.
Is it my
No,
mic? 'Cause
it's
my mic's
okay.
been acting up all day.
hang on, let me mute mine and see if it's me.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Hello. Hello.
Is that
Hello.
better?
I don't hear an echo, so I can't tell.
Yeah. It might. Yeah.
No,
Y'all hear me?
sometimes it just does that until certain people mute and then take it
Yeah.
off.
And then it like clears up.
Clears it up.
It's kind
I still
No,
have
I'm
that note
here.
from yesterday.
I kind of still hear it.
It's all right.
One of these days, I'm going to get one of y'all to talk to me about it.
Don't do it.
Mine's been gone. I don't know what you're talking about.
I had it and I still didn't want to fix my crap.
They write the contract up as shit breaks down, so
Mhm.
it's not in there.
You're hearing like feedback. Let me mute and see if it's mine.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone. Can you hear us? Talk.
Do you hear any
Hello.
back?
Hello. Hello.
I can
Hello.
never hear you, Patrick, so it's
Oh,
like
okay. So we're
use
good.
you as an example.
So why use me an example, woman?
Woman.
Because it's your show.
Oh, yeah, I like my shirt.
Yep.
How many times has he said that already, y'all? I missed the very beginning.
Good 10 times.
So I think it is mine.
Yes. Yes, for what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beep.
Mary sneaked in here.
Hey,
Yes,
Mary.
Sneaky sneaked in here.
The yes was to Patrick's shirt. That was to the person trying to reach me about my car's extended warranty. Click.
Okay, April, you're fine.
Oh, you're good there.
So, has everybody had a good 4th of July weekend?
Yeah.
Anybody do anything fun? Did that say she was pregnant?
What? Who? What? No.
Who? Amy? What?
I don't think so.
Me? No, I'm too old for that shit.
Yep.
Hang on.
Wicked.
So we've done like nothing all weekend.
We did nothing. We planned
We
on
had
filming
plans.
somewhere Saturday, and that didn't happen because we went to bed too late and it was way too early to get up.
Yeah.
And then
Sunday.
I'll call back every 3 hours. Beep.
No to
pregnant.
No to pregante.
Then what
Wish I
happened
was
Sunday?
pregnant.
Sunday we were supposed to go to what? Stratford Hall, George Wilson's birthplace.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just talked ourselves out of it, pretty much. Well, we did kind of get up late, but
We did. We got up late because we stayed up late. But then we overcompensated because we got into some spirited drinks last night. So
oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
The spirits have been on my side since like Friday.
So
Yeah.
you were invested.
Hi, KJ.
he has no more spirits. Hey KJ.
KJ.
Love you, KJ. How wicked.
Hi, Tweenie.
Yeah, I'll drink all my spirits.
I drink all my spirits. I never do
She
that.
drank all hers at once.
I did.
I drank all mine the other night, so I didn't have any for yesterday.
Hey Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
So I got a question.
I didn't do it.
No. It's
Yes,
a
I was
paranormal
gonna
question. It's a let me know what you think kind of thing. All right, we've been watching Overnight,
Oh yeah.
and they were able to go and film at the Warrens Occult Museum. First ones to ever film there.
Yep.
And they said a lot of things in there, which I learned a lot of things, and it was really, really good. But one of the things that he said was, this is coming from Tony, what's his name, Sparrow?
Yeah.
In which
Yeah.
he is
The
Ed and
son-in-law.
Lorraine's son-in-law.
Son-in-law.
He said that God would not allow, how did he put it? God would not allow
A child
a
spirit.
child spirit into an object. So he was referring to like a doll or any kind of object. So what he was saying is that God wouldn't let a child spirit like in one of these dolls. So how do y'all feel about that? What is your opinion on that?
I understand what he's saying because it does say, even in the Bible, you're innocent up to the age of 13.
Mhm.
And if a child does pass for the age of 13, they have free, that they automatically go into the gates of heaven, whatever.
Right.
But a lot of the spirits that I see that are kids seem to be held back by something else. So are spirits able to hold other spirits back or try to hold other spirits back? Or is it just something demonic pretending to be a kid? None of us
Yeah.
know the answer to that yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay. This is just my opinion. Just like everybody else, they have the choice whether or not they can stay here or go. Because as a child passing, wouldn't they want to stay close to their parents?
But because they would be confused. Yeah.
They'd be scared.
Mhm.
So, I mean, if I had passed it like 7, 8 years old, I would have wanted to stay close to somebody I know. I wouldn't want to go somewhere I don't know where
Yeah.
everybody.
Right.
And, what happens after they're here, we don't know.
Right.
So, I think it's something that's we're not going to fully know until we're on that side too.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I think more or less what he was trying to get at was that anything that isn't attached to an object is not something of this earth, is what he was trying to say.
I know they say that is a child attached to the Annabelle doll. You know, even Ed and Lorraine said that. But I believe the Annabelle doll is something way more demonic than anything we've ever seen before.
Well, in that they were saying that originally they said it was a girl, but it was another psychic that said that.
Yeah.
So when Ed and Lorraine come in and said it wasn't, but I don't know.
Yeah, they believed it for so long. When the psychic said it, you know, they were buying it jewelry and clothes and everything else, and until it started doing little things, writing notes. And
yeah, exactly. That's why I don't
standing
believe
up
it's
on
a child. I believe it's definitely something demonic.
Yeah,
it is. It's like one of the most dangerous things. Yes.
The amount of power it held. Oh Lord.
That's a good point, Wicked. Very good point.
parapsychology code.
He says if it acts naturally like a kid or acts out with more intelligence, you can usually tell by studying their parapsychology. Parasocial, yeah.
What if they're an intelligent? How am I trying to say this? Hang on. What if it's an intelligent spirit and it can learn to change, so to speak? Like it's not stuck in a loop of being a child, like it's been here for 400 years, just chilling, learning.
Past for 400 years here, still developing and learning as it goes.
Yeah. I went really dumb trying to be smart now.
No, you said it very well. I understood exactly what you were trying to say.
Yeah.
It came out good.
I agree, KJ.
Yeah.
You know, they actually, there's 2 videos that they have up right now. So I think it's going to be 4 altogether. But the second one, they actually take Annabelle from her case and put it in another case.
Yeah.
And it's in the video.
Yeah.
So I'm telling y'all, the overnight is a really good video. And actually, I'll put it in here.
Listen,
I watched it by myself last night while he slept. Why, I don't know. But
listen, Linda, don't touch the dog. Don't touch it. Look,
oh no, they told him not
who touches it.
Well, they had to, the guy who did it had to have holy water on his hands and had gloves on. And they had to do it like really fast.
And then he had to go and take a holy dip in a burning pool of everything.
Well, the last 2 people that touched the doll that had accidents, they, like the priest, he threw the doll across the room and said, you know, he was talking to it very badly.
Yes.
Second one that touched it was smacking it and saying, "Oh, you're not real. That's a joke. This is a hoax." Blah 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 blah. He had his motorcycle wreck. So the last couple of people that touched it that had something happen to them, it was because they taunted the doll.
Yes, they. What did they say? Don't challenge. Don't challenge. I don't like to say the word anymore.
The
something
dark side
out of this world.
Yeah.
Dark side. Listen,
And if
I don't
you acknowledge
look at the doll. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. Pretend it.
Oh, I
Because
don't
I'm going to get me either way it goes.
Well, I will tell you, I watched it. Heath was asleep, but I watched. Well, were you awake when they moved her?
Yeah.
I could feel it as soon as they opened her case. I was like, oh, I could feel it. I was like, ooh, this is not good.
She said, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Get that thing back in the box. Put that thing back where it came from or so
The
hell.
overnight channel vodka. It's TFIL and all them.
I'll get the link and put in here. Overnight is TFIL's like second channel.
That's TMI on the DOLL.
Where'd it go?
Hi, Freaky Geek.
Hello.
Freaky geek.
But the problem that I had was Tony kept saying, that they're respectful around spirits. And I've watched a lot of their videos, and I don't feel like they're very respectful. They do a lot of playing around.
They goofball.
They goofball a lot. So,
I mean, they look
I
like
don't-
when they get down to it, they get down to it, but they do goofball a lot.
Yes.
But they didn't in there.
No, they did not in there.
I would,
Have you seen the video they did at the Akagahara, the suicide forest, and all that stuff? I mean, there are points in time when they are like actual, as legit as they can be, investigators.
Yeah.
But most of the time, they are very out there, and the way they do some of their investigations. That's why whenever my nephew said, "Hey, overnight went to the Warrens Museum, and they're going to get to change or investigate with Annabelle," and I was like, "What?"
Mm-hmm.
I know.
And so I went in there and started watching it with him and stuff, and I was like, "Oh wow!"
Yeah.
I hope nothing happens to any of them. I
hope
pray
not.
nothing happens to any of them. And I hope they all kind of took it as serious as possible, because that can affect a lot of things around them.
They seemed like they were very
Scared.
yeah.
They were very. They wanted somebody in there with them.
Yeah. They didn't want to
They
do it by
asked
themselves.
for
They
people.
didn't want to
be
mess
there.
anything up.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. That's not something you mess with.
Yeah. They were like, "Don't touch anything. If you touch something or knock something over, tell us."
Mm-hmm.
don't touch it. See, I can't take Jared places like that. He'd get us possessed in 3.7 seconds.
But the first video that I dropped on there, that I put the link in, that's like, that's Tony, the Warren's son-in-law, telling a lot of the stories and stuff about a lot of the things in the museum. That was really interesting.
Now, Tony did a video, a live stream, but no, it wasn't a live stream. It was when Brittany 44 and all them went it was going to be the premiere of the new Annabelle movie. They went about a week or two before, and he had told a lot of different things about the Annabelle doll and some of the other stuff that was in there, and just the way he tells the stories and stuff like that, I love listening to him.
I know. I could listen to him all day.
Yeah.
Although,
That's the channel.
yeah, he's got like a monotone voice, though. He can really put you to sleep, though.
Oh yeah, unless it's something that he's talking about that's really interesting, he can't
Yes.
do that. But
It's
I
like,
love
oh crap, I fell
listening
asleep.
to him. Yeah,
Hey, Gary.
Going back to where y'all said they were goofballs, I'm an accidental goofball. When I get nervous or anything like that, my automatic switch, my autopilot is flip to comedy. Joke your way out of the situation, giggle about it. It's my automatic go-to thing when I get nervous. I will giggle.
Well, they play like games and like
DD.
they like what else do they do? Like they open Dybbuk boxes and
Yeah.
they do like things that they really shouldn't do.
play games with the Ouija board. And
Okay, they're asking for trouble.
Yeah.
they did the Ouija board in the Suicide Forest.
That's their
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, I'm like, no, don't do that.
7
Yeah.
days. 7 days. We seen it. We know what happens. I studied on that one. I don't want it.
Hey, Double D.
Hi, Donnie.
Hi, Donnie. Hi, Gary. Hi, Jenny.
I don't think Donnie likes us anymore. He doesn't come around that much.
I
He
know.
don't. Yeah, he don't like us.
He met his person. He's
Important
like,
though.
told y'all when y'all meet us in person, it could go either way.
Oh damn.
I'm so sorry I said that I could throw you. I take it back.
But
Was
you know,
it
there's a
all
lot
the
of
short
things in
jokes?
there.
It might have been all the short jokes. But you know
A
what?
lot.
I don't get to do them very often.
That's right. You don't. So you do it as you can.
Y'all seen the height difference between me and Jared and me and Angus. Jim's the same up there. So I'm like, so when I meet people that I'm like these two, I'm like,
I know, it's like, wow.
When?
Well, Jan, the Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls are not the ones that weren't all evil. It was just that doll. I have a Raggedy Ann doll that has a good spirit. Well, a spirit in it that's not that bad. So, I mean, it's basically just what happened to be there at that time.
I have one and there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing. And it's
you-
Raggedy Ann.
We had Raggedy Ann and Andy when we were kids. I don't know why, because we didn't play with dolls, but I don't know.
Maybe it was just something Mom had. Maybe
Unless it was G.I. Joe or something, you know.
Could you imagine Annabelle being stuck inside of a G.I. Joe?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, the dog kind of fits.
Armstrong.
Yeah, the dog kind of fits.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad.
So, Amy, you saw the first one. What did you think of it?
Why are you going to put me on the spot?
Because I want to put you on the spot.
I really do feel like they came into it with like intentions of getting like a scary, crazy video. But once they got there and realized, I'm sure as soon as you walk in that place, you can feel the energy.
Mm-hmm.
You can feel it watching it.
You can definitely see that they have backed down a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm glad, because that would really have been bad if they didn't. But
Yeah.
I still feel like throughout the videos, it's going to kind of get
more intense or
yeah,
more. Yeah.
And I just hope and pray they don't do anything to make it that, because
I hope not.
just like Colby and Sam and Colby, they kind of go into things and they get attachments, or they say, don't touch this. And they're like, oh, let me pick this up. Oh, crap, I touched it.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's going to go that far.
Yeah.
And I hope it don't, but I feel like it's going to.
I hope not.
Saying that kind of crap. Sorry. Just had to throw my opinion in there. Just don't do that.
I think they do it because they don't believe as much as they should.
Yeah.
But I think Sam's really got because of the Sally house. I do believe he knows now. But then at this last house, he still touched something, So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's good. It's really good, and they should be very proud of those videos. But I pray that they're safe.
I hope so. And he said that many people have asked to come in there before them, and many people will ask after them, and there will always be a no. So they're not going to let nobody else in there.
Yeah, and I really don't understand why they let them, though.
I'm
not saying anything bad about them. I'm not saying, but there's been many people that have amazing channels that have wanted to go in there.
Yeah.
And they've turned them down. So why them?
I know, it was kind of odd.
They haven't even been doing the paranormal
that long.
Yeah. I mean, most of it's.
Yeah.
I mean, they have on and off, but most of it's been, fun stuff, mountain climbing and all that stuff.
Huh.
But I did kind of take a lot from it, from a lot of things that Tony was saying, as far as the things that we have had to deal with. So I do plan to implement a little bit more of maybe some of the stuff that he said. Since most of what they were dealing with was the demonic aspect of it.
Yeah.
Everything in there is, demonic.
I think Elton pushes them. He makes them play stuff and makes them do stuff because he gets a kick out of it. Mm-hmm. But this time was different.
You could tell the look on his face. It was different.
Well, he's going to push it until he gets to the part where he's the devil with the blue dress on and he's running around singing.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's seen that movie Repossessed or not, but
yes,
it's hilarious.
Do you know the Devil Made Me Do It, Arnie Johnson, the guy that the real life guy behind that movie. In the second one, I think it's the second one, they actually interview him.
Yeah, it's
He's
the beginning
there.
of the second one. Yep, he's there.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because I had a video that I was doing on him a while back, and it set in my file folders forever on my desktop.
Wow.
Because that story right there it creeped me out so bad.
Yeah.
Just
He
the fact
said that
stuff can happen.
Yeah, he said he remembers going down the steps. They were going somewhere, and when he woke up, he was in jail being charged with murder.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He said he had no idea what happened.
That's the only time that they used a demonic possession as a defense,
Mm-hmm.
or the only time they allowed it. They did allow it one other time, but it wasn't. They didn't allow that as the defense. They just allowed the psychic to come in and be a defendant or to be a witness.
Right.
The question
But
is,
they
how
didn't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
But he only served 5 years.
Yeah.
They say he was just like a normal person. He was
just like a
behavior,
normal
and he
person.
just, you know.
But if that happened to you and you had to serve 5 years, you don't even know what happened.
That's terrible. Yeah.
In your honest opinion, why would you go back to that
place? Yeah.
Well, my question is if he was possessed
that was gonna
and
be
made to do these things, and then he went to prison, what happened to the possession?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it had all kinds of people that it could have taken over then. But
it's like a virus, like a leech. You know, it'll jump to its next host.
But would a spirit feel locked up too? Like if he was in a jail cell, would a spirit be like, "Oh hell, no, I ain't doing this"? You know, would they?
Yeah.
He did say some of his cellmates would say his body would like move all around. It would like levitate and move around the cell.
And demons can go dormant just like anything else. So who's to say he don't still have it in there?
Right. So why would he go back around all that?
Exactly. That's why I'm wondering why. Why would you do that, knowing that that's what happened to you the first time?
No.
Nope.
Or maybe
that is a sleeper cell, and the magic word will wake that thing up.
Maybe he went back to what's his name?
Love you, KJ.
Love you, KJ.
Thanks for
coming in. KJ.
Maybe he went back to the people that he's around for protection. That's probably the best form of protection he's got out there.
Yes, Jenny, that's who we're talking about.
Now, what'd you say, Patrick? I didn't hear you.
I said maybe he went back to the people that he's around. You know, the owner of
because they believed him.
Yeah, well, because they believed him, but I mean, they're experienced in possessions and all that stuff, so they maybe. I mean, if it were me, I would think about it because they'd be the ones to be around.
Or maybe whatever
happen, they could help you, you know.
Yeah. True. Whatever maybe's dormant inside of him needed him to go back there.
Yeah.
Why would they let him around all that stuff though? Him having the possibility of a sleeper cell.
Yeah.
He's been possessed once. It can happen again.
Yeah, I mean, he was standing in the middle of the museum.
Oh no, no, sir, you ain't coming in. You better hit the road, Jack. You better scoot on down the road.
Yeah, that's a good series so far.
Yeah, so far. I like to see what else happens.
Yeah, it is. Even so, you know, sometimes as cheesy as they can be, sometimes they really do put out some good stuff.
Yeah, these two seemed really good. I mean, he really looks like they really put a lot of work into him.
Even the people that fake stuff, you know, and I'm not saying that all the TV shows and everything, I'm not saying that. So nobody come at me. I'm not saying they're all fake. I'm just saying they're still going to legit haunted places. So we're still getting to see the history of the places. We're still getting to see the inside the places that most of us will probably never ever get to.
Right.
So seeing them inside the museum that apparently no one else is ever going to get to go into is
Right.
really cool to see. I mean, we
Yeah.
still get to see the stuff, so yeah, I'm definitely watching it.
But I will say that they were talking about the Warrens Paracon that they're having in
Yeah.
October,
Mhm.
and they're going to have the real Annabelle.
Yeah,
The
they had her there the last time.
They had the film Annabelle. They're going to have a bunch of different other pieces that they're going to have on display.
Yeah. They had her. She was in the last one, but they had her in a totally different room, and you had to pay, and then you had to go into the room. You could get your picture taken or whatever,
Mhm.
and then you had to exit out of the room.
And that is asking for trouble.
I wanted to go so bad, but I could not go because they have it in Connecticut, right?
Yeah, it's in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Would you say how much you say it was?
I think it was $35 for a regular ticket, but if you wanted to see the Warren Occult Museum stuff, it was like $89 plus tax or something.
Well, that is $89 I'll take to Walmart. I ain't even gonna do it because I would be the meal ticket.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what would worry me too.
Yeah.
Given our past experience. So
Sneaky got a question.
Sneaky got a question. Okay, Sneaky, go ahead. Hey John, I hope you're feeling better.
Hi, John.
John.
Hey, John.
He's at least home now, so that's good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Good. Everybody's waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd really like to go. I wouldn't mind checking out the stuff, but I still would be scared.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna chance it.
Yeah.
I get attachments so easy. No thanks.
No, I mean everything that they have there, they keep fully protected. You know,
And
but
Mhm.
there's, and I'm not saying because we're those type of people too, but the types of people that go to those type of things, there's no telling what kind of stuff they do on their own. You know, or what kind of see, I can't say anything without being mean.
They may be playing with the dark side.
Yeah, just so like you don't know what kind of people you're going to be around.
Yeah.
True.
That is
So
true.
anything could be lurking with them.
That is true.
It's
It's
I
like
still want to see her so bad. I want Annabelle is like my all-time favorite, like ever.
Mm-hmm.
And so I want to, but then in the back of my head, I'm like, no, don't you do it.
I know.
See, it's like this. I just went blank. Wow. Well, dang.
How does a
I remember now.
human attached objects keep them in there? Like what you're asking? Like how do they keep them contained?
Like how does it keep the? I guess the.
They're in it like a kind of sort of like a divot box.
Well, I know what they said with Annabelle. They take holy water that's blessed, and they mix it with the stain. The whole box is stained with stain and holy water. Then they've got 3 crosses on it. They've got prayers on it. They've got all kinds of protection things around it. And they come and they bless it like what, once a month? A priest comes and blesses everything in there once a month.
And he does the special oils on the bigger ones or whatever that need it the most.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully that answered your
But
question.
I do think that they said stain and then it's blessed
Boo. Boo.
Sorry, y'all. My mama will call.
Oh, you're fine. I know that's what they did with Annabelle, and I know that's what they do with a lot of the objects there. The ones that are not safe are in boxes and they're blessed. had prayers and all kinds of stuff.
Hey, Kim.
Yeah, what Wicked said makes more sense.
Yeah, what was I saying? Doesn't matter. Yes.
Oh, there's so much stuff inside the Annabelle deal. It's unreal.
Yeah, they did actual a binding thing before they took her out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But they did it really, really fast.
Yeah,
There was
really
no-
fast. But they did say that God is more powerful than any demon. So
God
But
is
isn't that
Demons are
kind of
more
like
powerful
testing the
than-
waters?
Yeah.
Isn't that like kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of like, I don't know, you're pushing it, kid, you're pushing it.
Well, I mean, God definitely is more powerful than any demon, but God also gives us free will
yes.
once He puts us on this earth, and we become of that past that innocent age, which is 12,
Mhm.
and we get free reign to do. We can either still continue to follow everything He says or do whatever we want, and so a lot of people mentally they believe that God can protect them, but they don't. In the same hand, they also believe in what the demon can do. So they're giving the demon just as much energy and everything else as they are God.
Right.
Mhm.
Yep.
Cool, Wicked.
I don't know if I saw that one, Kim. Possible. I remember some time back they did a video and it was nothing but a joke on the Queen Mary, and I was very upset about that one.
Yeah, they did like a joke on Corey. Or
I was very
I
upset
think
about that one.
or
I
it
had
was a
dreams
couple
about
of them,
that
I
one,
think.
and to find out it was just a joke, that really ticked me off. I don't know if it was on this channel or the TFIO. But that's how much they played in the beginning.
And I think they joke around with every place they go to. It's just, I think they do that to lighten the air, to lighten the.
It's because everybody wants to see them cut up, because that's
Yeah.
what they do.
Well,
That's
yeah.
what works for them.
Mhm.
I'm going to hop off from here. Jared's back, so I'm going to go spend the rest of the 4th with him.
Okay.
So thank y'all for having me up.
Love you.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Love you. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Happy 4th, everybody.
You too.
Or
Where's Slim at?
He's in there trying to edit a video.
oh,
Got the bug.
He's got the bug big time.
He ordered a camera last night.
He did?
Did?
Oh my goodness.
there you go.
I love it.
Got it bad.
Let's see. Oh, I was gonna say Mary was laughing, then she was mad at somebody. What happened?
Uh-oh.
And then she
He
deleted
was
it.
cracking.
Okay, she accidentally hit it. I was sitting there trying to think of who said what.
It's like, uh-oh.
Funny, but I'm mad.
It was funny, but it still made her mad.
I got left on the bench all by myself.
Well, get off the bench.
That's right. Oh, Jenny's leaving? Oh, night,
Good night,
Jenny.
Hey,
Jenny.
Jenny.
Love
Night,
you.
Jenny.
Thanks for
Love
coming
you.
in.
Well, once you get in your other truck, babe, get you a dash cam, like everybody keeps telling you, and start doing your own videos.
That's right.
Mhm.
Then you won't be on the bench by yourself.
That's right.
And who's going to say that we're going to have a bench next time? You never know what they're going to have there. They may have a chair.
Never know.
I see a lot of people do TikToks that drive trucks across country and stuff that they just have a dash cam and they're sitting there talking. I guess it can help keep them awake and
Gives them something to do, I guess. That'd be cool.
never know what you might catch on the road, Cody.
I know it.
Could be one of them ghosts going across the road.
And it's so weird that how many people would just sit and watch people driving down the road.
Me?
You know.
Yeah.
I do it.
I do it. I have a
it.
friend here. He's a truck driver and he has a channel. He's at what, 10, 11K by now? And he puts the dash cam sometimes he put it on his head. So he's going like this and you see everything. And you see him load and unload his truck and everything. He carries like chipped wood. So his trailer, the floor of his trailer vibrates, and you see him. He's shoveling the wood chucks everywhere. Yeah, it's interesting because the roads that he goes to. Well, most of them I know them because like it's in the area. He's in the area, so it's nice to see. And in the fall with all the colors and everything, that's another good thing to see too.
Oh yeah.
Cody, you can put that fairy video on your channel. That was funny as crap.
He's got a fairy video. What?
Yeah. Y'all didn't see what he did on the fairy?
No.
Wait for that.
Wait a minute. What did he do?
In the truck.
Oh my God! Yes.
I was gonna say.
Oh my God! I forgot that. Yes, Cody, you need to put that video up.
She's like, "That is a video."
That was hilarious.
I thought that truck was going into the water.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I forgot that. That was hilarious. He said, "I can't believe I got that on video."
We're just saying until you decide what you're gonna do, babe.
Yeah.
You don't have to do truck stuff. You can do whatever you want. You started doing the behind the scenes stuff with me and Lainey, and then you did one video and quit.
But Twinkie is a good teacher.
It really was hilarious.
Right, make the
I
difference.
forgot about that. That was so funny.
You scared me because it scared
I
him.
know.
It was funny too seeing you and Cody switch seats right before he got on the ferry. That was funny.
It was.
Yeah.
They were running.
It was funny because Patrick looked like a 12-year-old little boy.
He looked like he was this big sitting in the seat. I'm like, wow.
It's like he looked like when Patrick was running around the truck because we were behind y'all. It looked like he was all giddy, like, "Ooh, I get to drive the truck." He gets to drive whenever the hell we get their Uber truck.
I'm going to sit right here, finish off this 6-pack, and smell the horse manure.
Hey, Barbara.
Hey, Barbara.
Happy 4th.
Hey, Barbara.
Can y'all believe it's been a month?
I know.
It's crazy. I want to go back.
But that means it's only 11 months till next time, so.
Oh, 11 months seems like so far away. Oh, well, it's okay.
Hopefully it'll get here before we know it.
It will. You know it will.
I'm so happy we got the first sponsor, though. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's awesome.
That is so amazing.
I told you. Just got to reach out.
Oh, I reached out to everybody. Like, so many places. So, we'll see. Still, Patrick?
Yeah.
He's always.
Like, yeah.
Half
So,
the time, I don't even pay attention to it. So
How many of you are still watching the live stream and the videos of Sean's and all that just to go back?
I haven't gone back to watch them.
I
Maybe we
have.
should.
I have at least once a day I do that.
Maybe I should.
Yes, I know that that's a line from Pure Country, babe. But with this first sponsor, probably comes some spicy challenges.
Ooh.
So I hope y'all are prepared.
Well, we can try to be. Won't have to win.
But isn't that so cool, though, that friggin' Pucker Pepper Company be our first sponsor?
I know, it's awesome.
Our first corporate sponsor, not our first, because we had several sponsors this year, but our first corporate sponsor.
It's awesome. Whoop, whoop. By the time we get there, she's gonna have all kinds of sponsors. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping. I'm not putting my expectations up real high. This just made my day.
You gotta put it out there for it to work. Gotta put my affirmations out there.
Well, I'll be making the group for the next reunion tomorrow. We've already got a lot of stuff going for it, so
Wow.
I'm gonna try to get everybody's information out there as quick as possible. That way, you can start saving and figuring out where you want. Mary, y'all speak to y'all's reps where y'all are at and tell them.
Yeah.
Tell them to send us 5,000 packages. That would be amazing. Mars bars for everyone.
Mars bar.
Did you reach out to Twinkies or Hostess?
I actually did.
You did.
Yes, I did.
Awesome.
Yes, we got Pucker Bud as a sponsor, Gary.
That's awesome.
I already reached out to him, Donnie, but you can reach out to him too.
I did too.
Sandra did too.
Did you have a certain person that you reached out to?
Huh?
Did you have a certain person you reached out to
For
Hostess?
just the main hostess. I went through the main corporate office.
Okay.
I did try Diet Dr. Pepper products in general, but when you go to their link, it says that they've had so many that they are no longer taking applications for sponsorships.
Oh.
And I mentioned Diet Dr. Pepper in almost every single live stream, so
Yeah.
I would be a great person for them to have.
Okay. So did you try to reach out to somebody in their media department?
Yes.
Okay.
I sent 2 different ones. One to an email address that was on there, and then I sent one in the direct link deal that they have there.
Yeah, always send them out to like the media department because, yeah, especially if you can get them and they can get their advertising spend into it, that would be great.
Chocolate on chocolate marshmallow.
If she just posts, I'm coming to Las Vegas with a truck full of Twinkies.
Yeah, that's not what we saying, babe.
That's awesome.
But I did put out in the email that I sent them, I made it really long too. Hopefully they read it. But I was talking to them about, they could do the deal with money, or they could do or products for like the swag bags and the stuff like that.
Cool.
So we shall see.
Well, hopefully it all works out. Works out for the best.
Ed, I actually got an email back from Ed Curry, and he was excited about it.
Good.
Cody said we will paper the strip with Twinkies.
You're gonna have the 2 best Twinkies there.
Yep.
And Twinkie Tower.
Are you folding clothes?
Yes, Cameron's going out of town
Oh.
to work again. He's like, Mom, will you help me fold my clothes? He's in the shower.
And you're folding all the clothes. I know.
I love it when they say
I know.
help. Will you help?
In other words, that's the key word is, can you do it for me?
You know how this is how they do it.
I know. I know it.
Mm-hmm.
Great
Or they
coupon.
put it back in the laundry basket, so you don't know if it's washed or not. Or
Now, he'll take his in there 9 times out of 10, and he'll wash his clothes, and he'll put them in the dryer.
Gary, if they come, I definitely will be, because as soon as I am around Heat 101, they have said they have something for me. So, yeah.
That would be awesome.
Unfortunately, they were supposed to be in North Carolina, but unfortunately, they had to go back to their old hometown in Ohio because of something. So, they weren't able to come. But I'm very excited to meet them one day, but I'm also very nervous.
Yeah.
Because they have a lot more faith in my heat intake than I do.
Yeah. And they can handle it.
Oh, my Lord, Debbie.
Oh, yes. Yes. I want to see that.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to see that, but
April's like,
But Debbie, I love your pieces. The Twinkies are awesome.
all right, you need to look into Great Coupon and see if you can get them to sponsor.
yeah, for Cody. I'm going to also start posting it in the next few days, and maybe some small businesses would like to join so they can get advertisement, because I'm going to be advertising these people on the pages and everything up until, the reunion date. So, kind of like the Oscar track.
Oh my gosh.
That would be cool.
That would be so cool.
Oh my Lord.
We could just see the floats, and me and Twinkie would be up there going.
I'd be up there laughing my butt off more than anything.
I'd be like, oh my God, Twinkie. Because, we can talk a big talk, but actually doing it.
Yeah.
Twinkie parade.
Selling Twinkies like,
Twinkies and snack packs. How you doing?
I know, Cody, we wouldn't be up there on a float throwing Twinkies at everybody. We just didn't do that.
we'd be in the truck behind y'all throwing Twinkies.
Unless now, if Twinkie promoted us, sponsored us, yeah, we'd throw the crap out of some Twinkies.
Mm-hmm.
throw it in my face.
Twinkie for you.
People would be like, we don't know why they're famous or why people were following them around, but they got free Twinkies. So, I mean, let's go.
Maybe just another day in Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah.
That Vegas definitely would be the place for that.
Oh, I hear fireworks.
I do too.
I do too.
Again.
They're still doing them out here too.
It's weird here.
I know, it's late. The Twinkie Mobile.
Twinkie Mobile.
Twinkie Mobile. Oh my lord.
Hey, Fluff. Happy
Hey,
4th.
Fluff.
Hello,
Hi,
Fluff.
Fluffy.
Fourth.
People be throwing the beads at you. Wrong celebration. Yeah,
Yeah, I definitely would, Debbie.
it would go unnoticed. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Vegas.
We good, Fluff. Just chilling.
Just had a chill out weekend at
Chill
home.
out, have weekend at home. Yep. We didn't go nowhere. I went, got cigarettes, and that's the only place
Did you
we
make
went.
it to the store this morning, Patrick?
He did.
Yeah, I did.
My lord, babe.
See, we watched Stranger Things. That was good. Started watching some other show. What was that? Black Summer?
Black
That's
Summer,
weird.
yeah.
Yeah, I watched some of that.
It's weird, but it's kind of a little bit cheesy. But then it's kind of
Now
it
I'm
still pulls you
invested.
in, you know.
I'm invested and I got to see what
Invested.
happens.
Yeah, that's how I
I'm
usually
not
am.
going to spoil it.
I'm just gonna keep watching. Is that the Black Summer? Is that the one? Wait, I think I'm thinking of a different show. Is that the woman and her daughter?
Good. No spoilers, please.
No.
No. Okay, I'm thinking of it.
Well, she's trying to get to her daughter. It's a zombie movie. I mean, a zombie show.
Okay, no, this ain't it.
Okay.
Never mind. I'll have to check that out. Black Summer. What's it on?
On Netflix.
Okay.
But if y'all are into Stranger Things, that last episode of season 4 is like
Yeah.
Mhm.
a lot going on.
Yeah.
And it's good.
Yes, I watched it already.
Yeah. It was good. I want more.
Mhm.
I'm ready for Yellowstone to have some more stuff.
Yeah.
Gary.
Well, what happens in the first episode? Yeah, we had to watch it because Kylie watched it at her boyfriend's, and we knew she was going to come home and talk about it, and we didn't want to have any spoilers, so
Mhm.
So we had to hurry up and
we
watch
had to
it.
hurry up and watch it.
Yeah,
So
because
she has
the
to, like,
end of
talk to her
that
about it.
gives away a lot.
Better Call Saul. We used to watch that.
We did.
Cody watched that.
Well, we got first. What was the first show we got into?
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, and then Saul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they never would have ended Breaking Bad. I love that
I
show.
know.
That was really good.
And it's kind of like Ozarks. I was so mad.
I know.
Oh, I was so mad at the ending of that.
I can't believe they ended it that way. I won't give that away either, but that was a messed up ending.
It was such a good show, and I was so excited that they brought it back for another season. And I was like, "What the crap are y'all doing?" Gary.
Yeah, my brother-in-law and sister thought Ozark was coming back. And then they found out it was the last one, and they were so upset. They're like, well, what's going to happen to such and such? I'm like, no.
We'll never find out.
That's why I don't watch TV. They always leave you on this suspense, either for a week, a whole summer sometimes, until it starts again. No. I hate that. I just can't.
Well, John, if they brought back the Waltons, I mean, that might be a very sad show.
Yeah.
And if they brought it back with new characters, it would not be good.
No.
No. Some things they just need to leave be.
Exactly. I can't stand it when they change characters up in a show.
Yeah.
Or take characters off. I'm like, leave them be. They were just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then the new character, and you're like, who's that already? I forgot. Who's that?
And now I did find out they're bringing back Gibbs to NCIS. They realized they weren't making no money.
I didn't really watch that.
That's
I've
Eric's
seen
show.
it like 40 times every episode.
Little House on the Prairie. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like Little House on the Prairie.
I do too. I watch a lot of that at Christmas time. So that my favorite episode, my favorite Christmas show ever is Little House on the Prairie. From the TV shows where she buys her mom the oven.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Favorite episode ever.
I haven't Leverage. I haven't seen that.
Leverage.
Leverage. And they are bringing back Dexter too, which I'm excited about.
Yes. He's got a video to edit. All right, get on that video. Everybody wants to see it now.
Go Cody.
Go, Cody. Go, Cody.
Yeah, this is how Cody edits a video. Amy, edit the video.
Here, do it.
He sound like Slim. I'm gonna go in here and edit a video.
Mm-hmm.
No clickbait.
No TV in over 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, it's been longer for me, I think.
I had like, whoa, what happened?
You still there?
My computer's doing all kinds of weird things.
All right now.
I only watch a couple of different shows on different, like Hulu and Netflix and all that, and I try to wait till they have the whole season on there, and then I'll watch it like in a day and a half.
Yep.
Yes, we do.
We can binge watch like nobody's business, man.
I had one show that would play 4 times a week in French, and they decided to take it down after, what, 3 years? Go figure. I think half of Quebec was watching that show.
Me too, Mary.
Yep, Mary.
Very rare to find a show that goes over 3 or 4 seasons now.
And usually shows that are really, really good, that's the ones they...
Yeah. They
Mhm.
cut them
Take
off.
off.
I said, why? Y'all were making so much money with that. Why would you cut it off?
No.
But I think a lot of it has to do with the actors and stuff. They get cocky after a while, and they're like, okay, you need to pay us more money, or...
Mhm.
That's just like a restaurant. You go in there, it's something they've got good.
Yeah.
They discontinue.
Sonic is the main one. They'll finally get something that's good, and it'll say limited edition. And it's like, why don't you just put that on your menu? Because that's actually good.
Everything's limited edition.
Kick me out. Excuse me. What?
You can hear it. Mike is very sensitive.
Mhm.
Did I give the plot away in Little House on the Prairie? No, I think you're good, Gary.
You ruined it, Gary. You ruined it.
Dang it, Gary. Yeah, the grocery stores are horrible about taking the good stuff away.
Oh,
As soon
yeah.
as you find something good, they take it away.
Mm-hmm. You remember all the when they? I don't know exactly when it was. Everybody started doing it at the same time. The damn, like chicken patties would, all the good stuff that was real chicken. All of a sudden had supposedly real chicken, and just like a lot of chicken flavor in it.
Flour.
She do it like she. I have sent us some.
They don't like me because they broke a rib.
Broke a what?
Broke a rib. All right, April, you need to tell him the story.
Broke a rib.
He probably don't remember the
I
chicken
don't.
patty story.
All right, I went into Walmart, and the big sleeves of like Tyson chicken patties.
Uh huh.
Well, it ain't in the freezer door when it's the ones that are out on the side where you reach in the coolers and get them.
Uh huh.
There was one pack of Tyson chicken patties left. And, me being short, I tried to lean over and reach them. Well, Casey was down at another store. I was in Walmart. She was like at this clothing store, like way down the So I'm by myself, so I'm trying to reach it, and I couldn't reach it. And fluffy people, they got you figure you got plenty of padding. You know how you get on there and you kind of rock back and forth, and the more you rock, the harder you get to grab it. I did that and broke my rib.
Damn.
Trying to get chicken
Called
patty.
Casey and I said, "Get up here quick! I can't breathe. I'm hurting." She's like, "What?" I said, "I think I broke my rib." Yeah, I was hurting for a long time. Oh, screw chicken patties.
She will not eat chicken patties.
I won't eat chicken. Don't want to even see it. But Twinkie came to my defense.
I did.
You tell her what you did.
What did you do?
What did you do?
I took a picture, or I was beating up the chicken patties in the Walmart, and I had Lainey take a picture of it. It hurt my Twinkie, so I had to go defend her honor.
I still have pain in my side sometimes.
I thought you were gonna say you sent an email at that Walmart. Like
No, I actually went to the chicken patties themselves and beat the crap out of them.
I fought the chicken patty won.
You mess with my Twinkie, you mess with me.
I felt so loved.
You should, because I looked silly as all get out inside that Walmart.
I'd have loved to have been a customer walking back.
What is that lady doing over there?
If she's hungry, we'll buy her a chicken sandwich.
She must be under menopause or something.
Menopause.
Hey, Jenna.
Doesn't like the price. She's trying to top the price.
Hi, Jenna.
So you gotta be careful when you're reaching into them deep freezers. You know our luck.
Them coolers will whoop your ass.
Well, I have reached into since then, I've reached into stuff like that, and where you have to lay on it, you do roll. So she probably just rolled her rib and cracked it, because it does roll your skin right there when you're trying to reach in there to get them. So now I'm just really careful. But now, like a lot of them have that little black rubber thingy at the bottom. I try to stand on that so I have a little more height. and that tends to help.
Next thing we'll know, she'll be falling head over heels into the thing. Their feet will be
Grab
sticking up,
nobody
going, help!
That'll be
Help!
on the news and everything.
Showing a picture of a woman's butt sticking out of the thing. And just,
Lainey, help me!
Y'all
they
get
said
you
it's
one
gonna
of
be
them
you,
little
Twinkie,
grabbers.
not me.
If I did something like that, Lainey's butt would be gone. She would
Yeah.
not come around and help me.
We go out there and get Cody.
No,
Is it
she
Daddy?
told Cody laughing and saying, "You'll never guess what Mom did."
She'd be running around with the camera, snapping pictures left and right.
Yeah. Can I get video footage of that? Hi, Sean. Your food looked good.
I did give myself a concussion and knocked myself out when I had an afro perm. Hairdresser said, "Throw your head forward," and did, and hit the sink.
Oh my
Oh,
Good
wow.
Lord.
Mary. That's so terrible. I'm sorry I'm laughing. I'm sorry.
I know.
That was bad.
I've done dumb stuff too.
Oh yeah, we've all done dumb stuff like that.
Yeah, Mary's birthday is tomorrow. It'll be for her, but then the next day will be for us. Her birthday's on the 6th.
Oh, well, happy early birthday, Mary.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. I ain't singing no more.
Or no.
What?
Mary's was yesterday. Hers is the 3rd.
Oh,
Oh.
well, happy belated birthday.
Mary's is the
Happy
3rd.
that birthday.
So I'm sorry, Mary. Happy belated birthday. I get those things so messed up because her birthday's the 3rd. So the 3rd for her would be the 2nd for us. So I'm a couple of days late.
Thank you for the
Sorry.
help.
We love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, her and Susie.
Yeah, leave.
The 6th is Buddy's mom's birthday
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and her 2 grandsons.
Oh.
Oh.
She's still sending me stuff.
Yeah, right there over here. And I love you. Everybody got quiet.
I know.
We're listening to you.
Can you hear me still?
Yeah,
Is it still making that noise? I unplugged my mic.
no.
No.
Okay.
Cameron came out of the bathroom. I said, "Thank you for helping me." And he said, "I wish you wouldn't have put them back in the basket." Oh, well.
Putting stuff away, Sean.
Y'all be safe out there, Sean.
Be careful, Sean. Hope you get it all in before it rains.
Yeah, Sean, but make sure you eat plenty of cherries.
He probably out of cherries now.
Probably.
You better get you some for New Year's.
He's got a little bit of time. Although April said today, everybody have a good New Year's.
Time's flying. You skip
It was
right over
a
Thanksgiving,
slip.
Christmas.
I do that kind of crap all the time, so don't feel bad. I said Thanksgiving not too long ago. I was like, why am I saying Thanksgiving?
It'll be here before you know it.
Yep. He says he still has a few left.
Oh, wow.
They should have been gone a long time ago, Sean.
Jenna, it was Mary's birthday.
I've had mine in my cooler for, I don't know, whenever I got it.
I have almost a full jar of the cherries.
Oh, that's good.
I've had them in the freezer for like 2 years or so, and they froze solid.
I don't think they're any good. There's no moonshine left in them.
They're all in the cherry.
Alcohol's not
Harry drank it all.
flaky.
It's something got in it, or the sugar content so high in it that they have not been froze for 2 years. They just froze this last week.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
So somebody done got drunk and added some water or something to them or something. I don't know.
That was me.
Oops.
You run out of cookies.
Yeah, I ran out of cookies. And I wanted to make cherry cookies.
Sandra, we're waiting for some of the cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring some as soon as I can.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
She better hope when she go across the border they ain't got no drug sniffing dogs.
I'll say, you want some? Shut up. Here, take some. Shut up.
Feed them dogs and cookies. Eat everything.
Well, my dog likes them.
She gives them to her dog.
He eats anything. He's a real garbage can.
Ugh.
Yep.
I need some tumblers.
Ew.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
It looks funny, my voice coming from Slim's picture.
I know. It does.
Because everything's changed on my computer now. I have to figure something out to switch it.
He's taking over.
He's taking over.
I got to get my other computer fixed.
Family is that near Clown Motel?
It's like 3 hours or so away from the Clown Motel.
Yeah, it's like 3 to 4 hours.
We're talking about maybe taking a trip there.
That's a creepy place.
We'd have to leave early in the morning.
I wonder if we could get a bus.
It'd be
A
nice.
minibus.
Excuse me.
You were saving that for later, wasn't you?
Yeah, must have been.
Leftovers from last night.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep yawning.
Me too. That's why my camera's off.
Hawaiian
Thank you,
style
Jenna.
shirt, love it.
I think we need to get Slim and Cody and Sean and Patrick and all them festive shirts.
Yep.
Sure.
I think it'd be cool. Be like, you like my shirt? You like my shirt?
Very, very comfortable.
She wants to know if you got the coconuts and skirt to go with it. No, but we can arrange it.
Yeah.
And some Hawaiian punch.
Hawaiian
Oh,
punch.
Gary, you know we definitely go to, if we go to Planet Hotel, we go into that cemetery.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, the cemetery's right in back, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's only an inch looking at the map. I know.
Yeah.
That Rican won't wear it unless you can find one with bats on it. Oh, we'll make sure he'll wear one. Don't worry.
You'll get one.
But we got him. Don't worry. We'll just make it where it's a yellow and black one or something. He'll wear it.
I'm sure they got them out there, huh?
He itches. Gotta have rum in the coconut. Hey, Doris.
That's
Of
right,
course.
Doris.
Always got to have
Hey,
rum in the
Doris.
coconut.
I just asked Siri and I said, how far from that hotel to the Planet Hotel is it? 213 miles.
What?
Yep.
Phew.
That's a long trip.
But it's doable.
That's about a 4-hour drive.
It's about a 4-hour drive.
Yeah, because my
That's
mom and dad live 199 miles from me, and it takes about 3.5 to 3 hours to 4 hours to get there.
But you go through mountains, right?
Yeah,
Might be a little bit different if it's flat.
maybe, but it's gonna be hot.
Yeah, it's in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
Then we were we coming back that night?
Yeah, hopefully it'll be a little cooler.
We all just gonna camp
Doris.
at my graveyard.
Oh yeah, we gonna camp the Clown Hotel.
Yeah. Camp right there by the graveyard. Yeah.
Hmm.
There's so much to do in Tonga.
But if we all have lead foot, it'll be a different story. Hey, is there speed limits in the desert?
We could call that guy. What's his name? Hmm. The lift guy.
Uber
Cody.
Lyft,
Oh,
Uber Lyft.
it's
whenever the hell we get there.
whenever
And
the
then
hell we
could
get
call,
there, Uber service.
Call him.
I'm gonna carry a portable shower with me because if it's too hot, I'm gonna die. I have a tank on my back and a shower head on top of my head.
Could you see her
And I'm
climbing
like,
in the car and say, "Come on, let's go. I got my shower."
Yeah. Oh, Debbie, I'm sorry to hear that. Prayers for her.
Oh, yeah.
Mary, we're not sure. We're hoping so, but we're not sure.
Hopefully. The fireworks still going on.
Still going on. That's crazy at 10:35 at night.
Sounds like they're doing cannons out here.
Mhm.
mhm.
And Mary wants to know if you got your passport yet.
Yep. I'm not gonna go sleep there 42 hours and tell me to go back home. It's bad there. People go there, they arrive there at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then at around 3, they say, well, go back home and we'll give you an appointment 24 hours before you leave for your plane.
Damn.
That's
Then you
crazy.
get there, and then once you get your passport in your hand, this happened. Um, a lady, she had her passport 30 minutes before her flight took off.
Wow.
So she finally got to the airport. She missed her flight.
Wow.
Yep, that's been going around a lot. Here you see the offices where you have to go for your passport. There's lines and lines. People are camping outside waiting for their passport.
That's crazy.
And then once they finally get it, they go to the airport and they're sleeping there because they missed their flight. They're on standby flights and their luggage winds up in Rome and they weren't even going by there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And some people they drive like what you would say out of state to go get one,
Hmm.
and they get there and they get turned around. They say we'll serve the people from the area then.
Wow.
Yeah, it's bad.
Crazy.
Yeah, I guess it's been only an hour and a half.
Yeah, I guess we should get going. Well,
But we had fun.
it was fun.
Always.
I know, Amy, you're going to be live tomorrow afternoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we got April tomorrow night. We got Bat Rican tomorrow evening. I keep forgetting today is Monday.
I know.
I will be live on Wednesday. So,
Hearing cannons out here now. I'm hearing sirens.
uh-oh.
Someone got one up there, but
It's too dry here for all this crap.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and let you go so you can enjoy the rest of your 4th of July. What's left of it. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us. It was fun.
Yep. Thank you for making us part of your 4th of July.
Yes. And we did talk paranormal stuff.
Yeah, we
Yes,
did.
yeah.
I really didn't know you were going that way.
I see. I always have something up my sleeve. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming in. Y'all have
Love
a
y'all.
great night.
Good night.
Love you. Next Monday.
Bunches. For Laura Mouth.